You walk yourself into a pin, so black still has a little something to prove. 4 seconds, by the way.
To do. He paves the way for bishop d5.
What a move.
And now the rook swings over to a5 as he targets the a-pawn. Don't take it, though.
Yeah, I don't think he could take there. He goes bishop e6, so white remains up a pawn. King. Maxime could play this without any risk.
I don't know. We've seen crazy things happen. I think Magnus should hold this together, but you're absolutely right. If Maxime can find a way...
Oh my gosh, he got down to 1 second on the clock.
Magnus playing with fire. A couple pre-moves there to build up some clock.
If the king leaves the king side, black will play move g5 at some point. So that's the
Maxime is making progress. Pushing the rook away. Here comes the a-pawn.
His king up into d4. The king's going to help out. He plays g5 with the king left.
He's pulling a Magnus right now. Magnus desperately trying to carve out some space on the king side, but he's too late.
He seems to be too late. He might have to sacrifice his rook for the pawn, or a bishop for the pawn is what he hopes for, and then win the f3 pawn.
94! 94 was winning the bishop!
Oh my gosh, he would have won the bishop on the spot. And Maxime needs to find moves like that. King comes to c7, but a king can't promote. So the king is all the way up there. You need the pawn to get to a7.
Magnus playing moves with 2.2 seconds of the clock. 94, 96 wins the bishop again, and this time he sees it.
Oh, but d5! He's taking the a5 pawn.
It's not over. If he takes a5, he might also win f3. Maxime dips it back. Oh, with 0.1 seconds.
But he's going to, I think this endgame is losing. But f3
not just
is
yet,
falling.
Though. Can he go a6? I don't know.
Brooks,
don't repeat.
A6, you just got to play for a win here. 6 seconds for Maxime.
Check first. Oh my gosh, king is going to go back to f4. He's not finding the way.
Okay, rook f6 and then a7. Rook
f6 first? No! And he can play.
Oh, he f6! He had the intermezzo and he missed it, and now it's a draw. The king is shouldered. This is an easy draw for Magnus Carlsen, and Maxime Vachier-Lagrave should be beside himself because he just needs to blockade the pawn. We will show you this after the game concludes, but that is such a missed opportunity, and we keep saying it. He needs to put Magnus away.
And he is in disbelief, disgusted with the biggest miss of the match. Can you believe he choked that? I don't know what to say right now. Let's bring up that game and show you exactly where MVL missed the last win. First of all, Robert, he could have won a piece there with 94 check. But forget about that. What was king takes a7 as late as move 74? Robert, you cannot miss this if you're MVL. It's not allowed.
No.
You cannot miss wins like this.
And if he didn't see the intermezzo, he could have started with rook f6 check and done the same exact thing and won the game. But he just played too quickly. He pre-moved. I know he didn't have much time on the clock, but this would have been a winning position if he found rook f6.
We talk about the Hikaru effect. What about